Hello, my name is Mikey Malacher, and I will be presenting my selection for indicator for the final project report. The indicator that I selected was waste minimization and diversion for large universities across the US. Um, so in this chart, you can see that I used the STARS performance score from this indicator, mostly because there's so much that goes into the indicator. So in terms of how it was calculated or measured, the following categories for all universities in each of these categories were measured and included in the final score that was calculated. So this includes materials that were recycled, materials composted, materials donated or resold, materials disposed through post-recycling residual conversion, materials disposed in a solid waste landfill or incinerator, and total waste generated. And for each of these, they were measured in tons, so it was calculated the same across the board for each individual university, regardless of where they are in the country. Um, so the reason that I selected set indicator for the project report was mostly because this is clearly an issue, an ever-growing problem that's going to exist at large universities, and Ohio State is no exception. As you can see here, it also ranked the lowest out of anybody. So they had a 1.94 in their STARS performance score. These scores are out of 8, also, just for reference. So none of them are necessarily perfect, but OSU does not come close. And after viewing that and seeing how abysmal their score was, I wanted to go around and see how other large universities, again, that are across the US compare. So places such as University of Cincinnati, which is even in Ohio, still ranks low but higher than OSU does. So, and I'm not sure which one on the list is the largest, but I know that most of them are with considered large public universities, and there are a couple of private on here as well. And so just going further into the graph itself and what the graph means. So again, it's clear that OSU is not sustainable compared to other universities, that is, in this case. It's looking like the University of Maryland had the highest score with a 6.19, and this is just about a little under 5 points higher than OSU was, which is considerable when it's only on an 8-point scale. So this is going to help inform me as I start to look forward in the project and how it's reported on. But as of now, it's clear after composing the graphic and putting it together and presenting it that OSU cannot necessarily be considered sustainable compared to other large universities in the country.